talking about The Secret. This is part 2. I'm standing in the woods that I showed you yesterday behind our house. And you can hear the creek in the background. That was something Dan always wanted, was water. And in this one I'm going to talk a little bit about another aspect of The Secret, which is your belief. And I'm going to talk some more about affirmations too, because you may not know what I meant yesterday when I said affirmations. There's a bug that's bugging me, so. Affirmations are something that you say to yourself. I am so happy and grateful now that I have such and such, whatever it is that you want. I am so happy and grateful now that I live in a house that such and such, whatever that is. Or that I have a certain amount of money, or I earn a certain amount of money, or I have a happy family life, or I married a wonderful person, or whatever it is. But you can't just say those things. And I told you that it was only 48 hours before I found this house, or we found this house, after I watched The Secret and put those affirmations on my MP3 player. It doesn't take long sometimes. It depends on what the timeline is for the universe. And when you start visualizing yourself, because that's another step that you have to do. You can't just believe in it. You have to visualize yourself either in possession of that thing, or being happy with that person, or whatever it is that you really, really want. You see yourself in a positive way already possessing whatever it is that you want. And one of the things that I possess now that I didn't before, that I really wanted, was a certain kind of film camera. I had graduated up from some smaller camcorders, and there was this one camera that I just really, really wanted. And I printed out pictures of it from the internet. I looked at it all the time, had it up on a board. I was constantly thinking about it. Oh, I just want that thing so much. And so what happened was, in the process of buying our house, the proceeds that we made from our old house enabled me to buy the camera that I always wanted. And that's the camera that I'm filming with right now. And so those are the things I guess I wanted to talk about in this film about The Secret. Is number one, your affirmations. They have to be in the forward tense. In other words, you have to be looking back and saying, I'm so glad and so happy that I now have, that it's already been accomplished. It has to have already been accomplished in your mind, because your subconscious doesn't know the difference. The second thing is you have to believe it so strongly that nothing else matters. I mean, I don't mean your life doesn't matter, but it's a strong belief, so strong you feel it in every fiber of your being. You have to see yourself doing it. You have to believe in it, and you have to at least know what it looks like when you do achieve it. And it has to be specific. Just like the house, I had to be very specific about what kind of house I wanted, because I had little cards that I used to read of goals that I had, but I never specifically said right down to the letter what I wanted. And so the rest of this film, what I'm going to do is, some of my radio listeners wanted to see what termination dust looks like, and I'm going to show that to you. Termination dust is the dusting that you get on top of the mountains when it rains in the lower levels, and it's so cold up in the higher levels that it dusts with snow, but it's not completely covered. So, and it's very beautiful. I'll show you that to you. It's something that occurs in the fall and sometimes in the spring. So, greetings from Alaska, and I'll show you those beautiful pictures. And hope you have a great day and believe in yourself. Bye now. Okay, me and Trina, we're gonna go find some termination dust for you guys. Right, Trina? You gonna go bye-bye? Yeah, here we go.